The city of San Francisco gleamed under the gentle glow of a late morning sun. Glass skyscrapers reflected the sky, and sleek luxury cars moved silently along the streets. Among the bustling city, one man seemed to have it all: wealth, power, fame, and influence. Ethan Cole, a self-made tech millionaire and CEO of a booming company, had built his empire through relentless drive and determination. That morning, Ethan stepped out of his office building, perfectly dressed in a navy suit, his stride confident, his mind already racing through the day's endless meetings and deadlines. He had no idea that today, his life would be saved not by security, not by his fortune, but by the voice of an unlikely hero, a little girl. If you believe in the power of kindness, second chances, and miracles in unexpected forms, take a moment to like this video, share it, and subscribe to Whispers of Kindness. Stories like this remind us how one small act of goodness can change everything. Ethan's mornings were usually a blur: investors to impress, deals to close, deadlines looming. Empathy had little space in his tightly controlled world. Employees feared him, competitors envied him, and he had long stopped listening to anyone but himself. But life has a way of humbling even the strongest hearts. Across the courtyard from his office, a small food cart operated by a woman named May drew the morning crowd. Her daughter, Lily, a curious and bright-eyed 7-year-old, often played nearby. The family had moved from China only a year ago, and mornings for Lily were filled with simple joys: playing on the steps while her mother served noodles and tea. To Ethan, they were just part of the background noise of the city and noticed. Ordinary, unimportant. That day, however, something felt off. The air carried an unusual tension. Lily noticed 3 men near a black luxury sedan. They were dressed like security guards but were whispering in Chinese, a language Lily understood. Her small ears caught alarming words. "Make sure he gets in. Timer will go off once the door closes. Nobody will suspect us." Fear gripped her heart. She didn't fully understand the plot, but she knew it was dangerous. Without hesitation, Lily ran across the courtyard and stopped in front of Ethan just as he reached his car. He barely registered the tiny figure until he noticed her trembling and gasping. "Be careful, little one." He started, but something in her expression froze him in place. "Don't get in your car," she warned. Her voice, small yet urgent, made Ethan pause. He looked toward the men near the car. They were too close, too watchful, and something inside him, an instinct long buried, told him to listen to this little girl. "Stop," he shouted. The imposters froze. His head of security, Harris, rushed forward, weapon drawn. Within moments, chaos erupted. And then, a deafening explosion shattered the morning calm. The car erupted in flames, the shockwave knocking everyone to the ground. Ethan instinctively shielded Lily with his body, protecting the child who had saved him. When the smoke cleared, it became clear the men weren't security at all. They were hired by a rival company to harm him. If it weren't for Lily, Ethan Cole would have been gone in seconds. In the aftermath, as police secured the scene and news cameras swarmed, Ethan sat shaken, his suit torn, trembling beside Lily, who clutched his sleeve as if afraid he might vanish. Looking into her eyes, something in him shifted. Her heart, long armored with pride, melted into gratitude and awe. Later that day, Ethan approached May's cart. He learned of their struggles, the sacrifices they made, and the hardships they endured. That night, he made a decision that would forever change their lives. He offered to sponsor May's food business, helping her open a permanent restaurant, and promised to fully fund Lily's education, ensuring she never had to worry about her future. Word spread quickly. A little girl's courage had saved a man who thought he needed no one. Employees who once feared him now saw a different side of Ethan, and in the months that followed, Lily's garden opened in downtown San Francisco, walls adorned with cheerful drawings, filled with warmth and laughter. Ethan no longer wore his armor of arrogance. Every morning, before starting his busy day, he would stop by the restaurant, kneel to Lily, and say with a smile, "You saved me once, little hero. Never forget, the world needs more people like you." If this story touched your heart, reminded you that kindness and courage still exist, like this video, share it, and subscribe to Whispers of Kindness. And tell us in the comments, if you were in Lily's shoes, would you have spoken up? Remember, sometimes the smallest voice can make the biggest difference.